What's going on, everyone? Another review. This is some of the Haulathon from Target for Neca. This is the new Beetlejuice wedding tuxedo. And then Herman. The door doesn't open. It's cool box art though. I don't know if that really looks like Pee Wee Herman though. And then Count Von Count. This is the one that I wanted. The other two are for someone. They said I could open them up and take a picture. I have a couple picture ideas with them, but I really didn't want the figures. So I don't have Bert and Ernie. I've never seen them locally. The way I pick up Neca is only if I see them locally. Otherwise, I will not buy them. If they can't bother to stock them locally, then they can't bother for me to pay for them. So, all right, let me open these up. I'll be back. Alrighty, here we go. First up, Beetlejuice. I don't know if the likeness is that great. Pretty cool looking figure though. I mean, if you ever collected Neca, you kind of know how they are. They got this nice diaper on. Articulation's always, more or less always the same on these figures. Single joint, elbow, knees. Not much going on. They're nice and they're not so tight where you have to heat them up, but they're not loose where they're not going to be able to stand. I've gotten a couple of these figures and they're just too loose, but they don't stand right anyway. Like I said, I don't really collect Neca anymore. I did want to count. I wouldn't mind Bert and Ernie, but I don't see them. I haven't found them locally. So Beetlejuice is pretty cool. The hair is rubber. Some cool details. That's the front. And here is the back. You've got some weathering. Nice shiny white shoes. The face, you got a additional faceplate. This one just pops right off. And then the other one, you can see. And there it goes. 1 second. See how it is? Just pops back on. And there he is. So I like him. I did not buy this for me. I bought this for someone, but they said I could borrow it. I won't see them till the end of the month anyway. And they're not a box collector at a box. So that is Beetlejuice. You get these hands with them. Then additional hands, you get a pointing hand. You get a flat hand with the ring, and then a flat hand right and left. Or no, to right. That's kind of weird. I feel like I got duplicate hands. So these are smooth. And then the other ones are kind of like a rough, detailed. I don't know the difference. Besides, like I said, the smooth and the rough. It's kind of weird. This one, you can see the difference though. This one has a watch, then the other one doesn't. But it's a, I don't know why they gave us these. And then you get this hand here holding, I guess this would be holding a ring or whatever. Maybe the contract. So you do get this wedding agreement, marriage agreement. So you could hold that. That is not legible. But you can see this is for Lydia. And then this hand as well. I don't know, it's kind of weird. It's like, why would they do that? I don't really understand why these smooth looking the duplicate hands, but some are smooth. And I mean, yeah, I don't know. But anyway, so this, I guess you could have this one holding the heart. So you get this heart as well. Let me show you closer on that one. Looks like it has a puncture mark on it. I don't know. Or maybe that's where one of the arteries were. But anyway, that's it. And then the baby Beetlejuice. He has rubbery hair as well. Articulated head. I'll bring Beetlejuice out too. I didn't really show all the articulation on that. He is seated all the time. So while you can move the legs, he's not really gonna stand up. Let's see. At least I don't think so. Maybe you can make him stand. I don't know. Can't really get him to stand because he has a flat butt. So legs move. You can see moving around, ankle or shin. Kind of has our turning in the shin area. Hands, arms, head. Pretty good articulation for this little child. I like this the most out of the package. Put him back here. And then Beetlejuice, so head articulation. Head popped right off. It's actually nice and smooth compared to when the last time I had a Neca, the head popping off was a pain in the neck. But there really isn't any. I mean, there's some waist articulation, but because it is diaper, can he sit? I don't know. Let's see. Can he sit down in a chair? If you want to put him in a chair. I guess so. You can sit. So, again, pretty cool. And that is Beetlejuice. Then we have Pee-wee. So he comes with 2 signs. One Neca and one Ultimate. Word of the day. Same articulation. Single elbow, single knee. I did not need to heat these up, which is really nice. Typical ankle. He has that diaper, rubber suit. So really no, just at the waist. No ab crunch. Typical head. Doesn't really look up, but no problem looking down. But nice and smooth. Again, unique figure. Kind of cool. I like it. Not for me, but I do like it. So, close up of the face. You get 2 extra sculpts on this one. One with them kind of like that surprise look, and then the goofy look. Sorry. I've been sick this week, so my throat gets dry really quick. It's been a rough week for me. Okay, had to pause it there for a moment. All right, so this hand comes in the package. Like I said, that's to hold the cards, the word of the day, or whatever else you want to hold, and then flat hand. So this is what comes on it, 2 flat hands. Then he also has this cupped hand. That's on the right. Then this one is on the right as well. And then another card holding hand. So right and left on that one. And then this, I don't know what you would call this. So a couple of grip hands. And then he comes with Terry. Terry is articulated. Legs don't move, but wings do. Jaw does. Jaw's a little crooked. I don't know if Terry was like that in this show. I mean, it's articulated, but it doesn't, it moves, but it doesn't pose. I guess you could say that. Head moves though. And that's it. Terry's pretty cool. I kind of wish they gave us the chair. I don't know if that's going to be with someone else or maybe an accessory set. And that's it for Pee Wee Herman. And last but not least, we have Count Von Count. So he comes with a number 2. He comes with a chandelier or a candelabra. And a telephone. An extra head sculpt with the mouth a little bit open, whereas this one is closed. And then he comes with some counting hands. So you have number 3, number 2, and number 1, or pointing, whatever you want to use it for. Then he has 2 hands, 2 grip hands, right and left. He comes with these hands on there. So I guess if you want to say he's counting 4, or just open hands. Then he comes with this. So this Has a little hook on the back. Goes in the back of his collar. Just move his head up a little bit. And it slides right in. And then you pop the hand out. I don't know if this is gonna need heat. Nope. I don't know, kind of move it around, but you get the idea. So his cloak just cut, you know, you can see this little plastic piece that kind of goes around the wrist. I got to work on that better, but I did want to put it on there and block the articulation. So head moves pretty good. You can look up. You can look down a little bit. Same joints. Single in the elbow, single in the knee. Rubber suit, coat. So you're not gonna really get much with him. But he's not meant to karate chop people. Same, no articulation. Trying to sit. I don't even know if he could sit because of that rubber. Yeah, he can't really sit. The coat is too long and there's no seams to let him move. And that is it. So I'm gonna get these guys together. I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. Count is for me. Like I said, Pee-wee and Beetlejuice is for someone else. They were nice enough to let me borrow them. He doesn't, I don't know, did I show his? There's really not much going on there for him. And he kind of doesn't stand right for me. I don't know. Doesn't look like he stands right. I guess he's standing. He's kind of, you can see it there. It's a little bit off the, though. So, I don't know. Whatever. That's it. So, typical Neca. They're taller than 12 scale. But if you collect them, you're used to that. So that's the Mezco Pink Skull, and then the Marvel Legends Peter Parker. And that is it for this review. They are cool figures. They also had, so they had the Dark Leo, is that what it's called? The Battle Damage Shredder. The Wondering, I don't know, one of the turtles. I forget what it's called. And then a new Michael Myers figure. And I think that was it that they had in for Haulathon this week. So that's Haulathon this week. I know some people are getting the Toon Shredder in. They did not have that at my local one yet. I don't know when, who knows. I mean, Neca around here, they kind of just stock. I mean, I went to 3 Targets today just to kind of look, and only one of them had this stuff, and it had like 6 figures of each of these, which was kind of surprising, even the turtles. So that was pretty cool. All right. thanks for watching. Hope this was helpful, and I will catch you on the next one.